What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. We're going out to try and catch some catfish. I'm really hoping that we can do good tonight because, man, I've been just trying to catch some catfish. The past few times I've been out there, I haven't caught anything yet. I caught a channel catfish out there not too long ago. That was a pretty decent size, but I want to catch a bigger one. I want to get a PB catfish, either channel. I do not know what they all have out there yet, and I want to be able to explore and see for myself and to just, brush up on my catfishing. But so right now we're headed to the store. We got to grab a few things, so I'll see you at the store. Right, let's grab what we need. So I need some catfish pre-rigged stuff already. I think there's something else I need. Look at this. Should I get this for musky fishing? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I also grabbed a mystery item that I left in the store. Let me be right back. All right, so finally here. Got my bass rig. I honestly may not even use that today because I'm really gonna try and just catch catfish and really just pay attention. So I'm gonna get this rig set up. I got my bluegill pole to try and catch some bluegill. Might keep some. I might also just use some for bait if anything's not working, because I know bluegill also work pretty good with catfish. So, but also just to keep, for a fish fry. So I'll throw that out there in the meantime while my rod's out there. So I got a little bit more time. It's just about sunset. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the catfish rig set up and we'll get to it. Also, before we start, let's just get some off on us so we're not getting eaten up by bugs. I swear, it snags on everything. It just literally snags on everything. Gosh, wait a minute. That's a baby largemouth bass. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. A little baby largemouth bass. Look at that little guy. We'll throw him back. There we go. Hey, at least I didn't get skunked. All right, here it is. This thing's supposed to light up as soon as it hits the water. This is a perfect opportunity to use to show you guys whatever the thing is out here. I got some more worms because he's only going after the worms for some reason. But we're gonna see what it is. Hopefully we can catch it. And he just freaking annihilated it. I mean, it instantly went underwater, like way more aggressive than any bluegill. So we're gonna see what this thing is. Currently got my line and my bobber out here right now. You can see my bobber floating right here. We're gonna see if we can catch our catfish. What's going on, YouTube? It's the next day, and I just got done doing yard work. Just got done mowing and weed eating, and it's hot out, man. I'm thinking about going for a little swim. I'm working on my pool too because I had an algae bloom, and I put some chemical in that said it was supposed to really clean it, and it ended up turning my whole pool brown. This has been a whole freaking disaster with that. So I've been trying to re-clean it, re-shock it, and do everything. I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So I brought everything to the bottom and I vacuumed it out and everything, but there's still just so freaking much that I almost emptied this entire thing halfway just to try and get all this stuff out. And I said, you know what, that's not worth it. The season's almost over. I'm just gonna tough it out and make it into a little pond. There's the fire department. That's a fish for the next day. And look what just came in. Our packages finally came in. There we go. I also have another package that came in. It was supposed to come in on Friday, but it came in today. So pretty stoked about that. I'm excited because, like I said, I was gonna do an unboxing video today for just one thing, but two things came in. Well, technically it's 3 things. You're just gonna have to wait and see. But nah, super excited that came in too. I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch, and then I'm gonna pick up the camera and I'll do the unboxing video. So see you in a little bit. All right, this one might be for my wife. Let's go ahead and open up and see real quick. All right, let's. Yeah, this is definitely for my wife. Got Jesus bracelets. Don't know what that is. And a cookbook. Definitely for my wife. All right. Now this one is for me. All right. I have a good feeling that this is one of the mystery items that was supposed to come on Saturday, but came today. All right. And it is. We got our own pre-rigged carp rigs. But hold on a minute, let's open up the next one because it's gonna help me to do this more professionally. And you'll see what I mean in just a minute. The big box. This is the mystery box. This is gonna bring fishing to a new level. The moment we've all been waiting for. The magnet fishing kit. We got a magnet fishing kit, boys and girls. We're gonna be unboxing this last because this is the coolest thing. I'm very excited to be using that though. That is so cool. And maybe wondering, what is this? Well, I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Hands free. Look at that, guys. All right, so this is how it goes together. The chest mount. So this goes in through here, and we put our attacher holder, whatever you call it, on just like this, and then we screw it in that. The pre-rigged carp lines that I bought. All right, you got a let's go fishing thing. All right. Oh, it only came with 1 weight. What? I thought I ordered more. Oh well, that's okay. Anyways, so it comes with the 3.5 ounce weight, so it's decently heavy. This is the one that I picked because I watch a lot of Outdoor Boys, and I'm sure many people who may watch this channel also probably watch him. And he uses similar weights like that to pack like that. The panko corn jello mix, you know what I mean? And I thought that'd also be something good to try with that. All right, and so these are the pre-rigged lines. Get this line already attached with the hair rig with the corn already on it. Some super sharp carp rigs right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but they're super sharp, designed specifically for carp. So I already just bought these just so, because I mean, I got 5 of them already done like that. I don't have to tie a single one of these things. I can just throw it in the water, get there, and start fishing. So it was only like 12 bucks. So it was actually a pretty good buy, I honestly would say. I'm honestly pretty happy with it. I'm going to be using it this Friday to go carp fishing, and I'll be recording, and I'll be telling you guys how well it works. There we go. Like that. All right, and now on to the biggest part that we've been waiting for. The magnet fishing. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Look at that. Got the rope. We got a little card. Thank you. You're welcome. And the magnet. Thread lock. Some nice gloves to help keep our hands from getting tore up from rust, the rope, needles, you know, anything that we may find. A little mesh bag to transport all of it in. Nice. A nice, 2 thread locks. A nice microfiber towel to wipe our hands off on. Always need that when fishing. It's nice. And a little scraper. I'm sure this is just to scrape off the magnet and stuff. All right, let's get this all organized and set up, and let's review what we just got. All right, let's start off with just the rope. Let's just look at this rope, all right? I might not even cut it. There we go. Oh, wow. This is some nice rope. Just feeling it. It's really, really thick. Feels good. Doesn't really feel like it's going to hurt your hands that well, that bad. We also already got the carabiner on there. Carabiner, how you say it. And it is the one that locks, which I was doing a lot of research before, and it said don't just get the ones that just click like this, because you're going to lose your rope. Get the ones that lock like this, so it doesn't come off. So that's good. This is, I think it's 66 foot of rope. Okay, now we got the gloves. Some nice gloves. Let's go ahead and try them on. And look at that, fits like a glove. Ha, you like my joke. No, these actually feel really good. It's some nice rubber, some really nice rougher texture. To really help keep your hands safe when handling, rough or rusty items or stuff like that. They feel great. I'm not sure. I bet they're waterproof, except probably up to like the mesh part right here. So that's nice. I really like these gloves. That's also good when handling certain fish too, so that way if you're carrying, like we're doing musky fishing or walleye or gar, anything that has teeth, it'd be better to be wearing, something like this versus barehanded. All right, so those are really nice. Really excited about this. Now we got the 2 thread locks. Okay, so these are just the things that I'll show you what to do in just a minute, but it's just your typical thread lock. So I'll just toss it to the side. Got the scraper, like I said, it's just to scrape stuff off of the magnet that may be really, really tight. We got the mesh traveling bag. Okay, let's take a look at this. And that's also really good because, especially because we're gonna be throwing this in the water too, so it won't ever like sit there and just, get moldy or stinky and stuff. It's really breathable, fine mesh. And probably pretty strong too. It's a drawstring bag too, so I can just throw it on the back of my bag too already. So that's really, really cool. And of course, just a microfiber towel, just plain, simple. You can just buy it at the dollar store too if you need. All right, and now we get to the magnet. All right, here we go. All right, that was it. That's all of it. All right, now this is a 1,000 pound magnet. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is nice. Oh wow. Okay, so this is the thing that we have to thread lock. We have to get thread lock on this to the eyelet, I believe it's called. This is called the eyelet, just to prevent this from ever unscrewing. Because look at that. Imagine if you just threw this out and it were to boom, just come off like that. That would really suck. Got a little washer down there too already, so. And it tells us to put the thread lock on prior to 24 hours of use, because it needs to sit for 24 hours and then to really to bond to the metal. All right. Now I know you're all expecting us. We got to try this out. All right, how about the carabiner? Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, that's. Watch this. Ready? Pretty strong. Ready? Let's see how much it can hold up like this. Pretty impressive. And it's pretty hard to pull off too, not gonna lie. But, all right, now that is nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw on the thread lock already, because we're gonna go use this probably this weekend. Malik also bought the exact same brand, literally the exact same one that I just got. So we're definitely going to need to both have ours ready. Just a little bit. Let's go ahead and just spread it around there. All right, so we should just throw this on here. Okay. Get it as tight as we can. Let that really just soak in. And then we will let this cure for 24 hours. All right. I'm gonna get this cleaned up real quick off the top. All right, now this is gonna cure for 24 hours, and then we will use it this weekend. All right, let's go ahead and just pack up the bag real quick. Let's just go ahead and see how well this can fit. I'm assuming let's probably put the rope on the bottom. because it's like the longest thing. That looks good. Toss the gloves in as well. Probably just look right there. That's good. Thread lock just in case we need some extra. This is the open one. It already has a little bit on there, so I'll be able to tell the difference. We'll throw that in there just to be safe. Scraper, like I said, it's used to just basically scrape stuff off that's probably really hard to like pick off or pull off with your hands. And obviously the magnet would go in there too, but we're gonna wait. Microfiber towel. And there you have it. Look at that. Quick and easy. Boom. Carry it all with you on the go. All right, everyone. I think that this is gonna wrap up today's video. This is a 3-day video. Let me know if you kind of like this. Just kind of like more of a chill vlog type of video. You know, I caught my little baby bass on Monday, Tuesday, just hung out at the house, did yard work, and today, Wednesday, all of my packages came in, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. Friday night, me and Malik are going out to the dam, and as you seen in last week's video, we caught a 40-pound carp that we were not expecting to catch. But that told us something, that there's carp there that are pretty freaking big. And I actually really like carp. I've never, ever actually caught a carp before, but I think that they're super cool because of how big they get, you know? And so, like I said, obviously, I just bought the carp rigs and they came in today. So they were gonna come in on Saturday. So this is perfect. Now I can actually use these on Friday when we go fishing, because I'm gonna fish for carp. Malik might be trying to catch muskie. I'm not too sure yet. But we're also gonna start magnet fishing in lakes and places like that. And we're gonna start filming that too. But like I said, if you enjoyed today's video, if you like unboxing videos, if you like just typical vlogs of seeing me doing cool backflips, leave a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe for more, share it with all your friends and family, and we will see you on the next adventure. Thank you all for watching. God bless.